Think back to 1995, when only 0.4 of us were connected to the internet. This is when the walk comes into being. Courses started in the 1995-1996 academic year with 206 students on the business science and educational psychology degree programs.
La Universitat Oberta és la primera al món que disposa d'un campus virtual, és a dir, que tots els estudiants i professors estan interconnectats per ordinador.
It's possible thanks to the pioneering vision of the founder and first rector of WOC, Gabriel Ferreter.
La feina més diversa, més diferent, potser va ser la creació de la UOC. I vas dir, la porta, d'acord, amb una condició, que ho deixis fer diferent com sempre s'ha fet i que ens arrisquem. I, oh miracle, un polític va dir, d'acord.
The walk grows slowly but surely, and the 1997-1998 academic year sees its first postgraduate courses and creation of the Summer Open University and Aula Oberta.
Aquest és un sistema obert, obert a tothom. Mira, tu estudies a casa teva i al ritme que tu vols.
These early years also give rise to the IN3, an interdisciplinary research institute pioneering studies in the impacts of technology. By the 2000-2001 academic year, 5 years on from its creation, the WOC has more than 1,000 classrooms and a job board with over 250 companies. The same year, the university begins to offer its degrees in Spanish and opens a center in Madrid. In 2002, the UNESCO Chair in Education and Technology for Social Change launches as a platform to track the main global trends in education. It is the first of 7 chairs currently active at the WOC. And the WOC continues to grow. The 2003-2004 academic year sees the opening of a center in Mexico. The WOC turns 10 and is awarded the Gold Seal of European Excellence by the European Foundation for Quality Management. The same year, it launches the University Athenaeum initiative, letting people choose from a range of courses. RUS also makes its debut, later renamed the International Journal of Educational Technology in Higher Education. It will become one of the world's most prestigious scientific publications on distance education.
És una universitat oberta i flexible i que assumeix els canvis de la nostra societat que són continus i molt importants amb ment oberta.
The WOC presents the results of the Internet Catalunya project, a 6-year research venture which interviewed over 55,000 people to analyze the Internet's impact on society. In 2006, a new center is opened in Barcelona's 22 Tech district, providing workspaces for teaching and research staff and administrative staff. WOC Alumni, the community of WOC graduates, is launched.
Me he diplomado en Ciencias Empresariales y lo he hecho de cara a mi futuro, ¿no? De cara al mercado laboral, que está bastante difícil. Y una oportunidad para mí era el poder hacerlo en la UOC por motivos personales de trabajo, de familia.
My WOC, a project enabling the conversion of learning resources into a range of formats, wins the gold medal at the IMS Global Learning Consortium's Learning Impact Awards. The E-Learning Innovation Center, as it's now known, is created focusing on innovating e-learning and transforming how we learn. The same year, Sir Timothy Berners-Lee is awarded an honorary doctorate for his contribution to the development of information and communication technologies, and in particular for increasing their social impact with his invention of the World Wide Web in 1990.
So now I think of the web as humanity, as connected by technology. When you think about the web as humanity connected, then realizing, when you're working with the web, when you're developing the web, then you have to understand humanity.
In the 2009-2010 academic year, the WOC opens its Center for Modern Languages, as it's now known, which would radically rethink language learning. Also, the O2 Open Access Repository is unveiled to preserve and share the knowledge generated at WOC. It now holds more than 20,000 publications. Indeed, open access is becoming a priority. The Governing Council decides to make all scientific and teaching output freely available at no cost. Spin WOC arrives on the scene in 2013 to become an annual entrepreneurship program that selects innovative projects from the university community and showcases them as its main event. The initiative is coordinated by HOBIC, the virtual incubator backing the business ventures.
Desde luego el Springwalk es una puerta muy grande, una ventana que nos va a permitir la comunicación entre inversores, personas que estén interesadas en lo que haces, clientes, y las ventanas creo que no las tenemos que desperdiciar.
The doctoral school opens in 2014-2015 academic year to bring together all of the existing doctoral programs. Since then, over 300 theses have been defended and the number of doctoral programs has risen to 9. UOC Corporate is created to offer bespoke training to businesses and other organizations. Over 7,000 professionals have since benefited from it.
Conèixer és saber la resposta correcta, però intel·ligència és fer la pregunta adequada. No és amb respostes conegudes, sinó amb preguntes noves que avançarem.
The eHealth Centre opens as the first research centre in Southern Europe to specialise in eHealth. Later on, the World Health Organization makes WALK one of its collaborating centres. In Virgie, the WALK initiative to invest in spin-offs and startups with societal impact is also created. The university partners with Jesuitas Educación to increase the range of online vocational training courses on offer. In the 2017-2018 academic year, the WALK makes the United Nations 2030 Agenda a central part of its strategic plan for teaching, research and administration. The WALK becomes the first European hub of the Dextera Institute, a US consortium focused on supporting universities' digitalization. A second Latin American center is opened in Bogotá, Colombia.
Si decimos que hay que estar constantemente evolucionando en capacidades, eso quiere decir que hay que seguir enseñando a lo largo del ciclo de vida. ¿Y eso cómo se hace? Solo hay una manera, es que solo hay una manera, que es la educación virtual de calidad.
The university now has 42 research groups, which double the funding raised in just 4 years. At the start of the 2018-2019 academic year, the WALK joins the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Abdul Latif Jameel World Education Lab. COVID-19 turns the 2019-2020 academic year on its head, what seemed altogether impossible at
A mi
first.
també m'agradaria que l'examen fos virtual, no? Fer-lo des de casa, a poc i amb el teu temps, però l'examen ha de ser presencial.
Is achieved for the first time ever. All 85,000 WALK students, scattered across 142 countries, do their final assessment tests online. The academic year ends on a good note, with Times Higher Education ranking the WALK as the #1 online university in Ibero-America. Coinciding with its 25th anniversary, the WALK creates the first online employment fair, attracting over 7,000 participants. Another new creation is HASTE, a focal point for interactions between art, science and technology involving various Barcelona-based institutions. The WALK becomes the first Catalan university to obtain institutional accreditation for all its official programs. It also surpasses 100,000 graduates. The university starts using the Canvas learning environment, which enables greater agility for developing its educational model and improved responsiveness to students and teaching staff's needs.
As I said, the internet's 50 years old next year, and we've got to think about the next 50 years. And the future of the internet and the future of the world with artificial intelligence are completely intertwined. We desperately need diversity, we need interdisciplinary skills and expertise, and those are two of the things that I see flourishing here at WOC.
The WOC now has over 500 researchers. Thanks to co-funding from the government of Catalonia, it opens a new interdisciplinary R&I hub in Barcelona's 22 Tech district. The hub is home to 8 new WOC labs, offering services in technologies such as virtual reality, neuroimaging, and 3D printing. This academic year, Àngels Fitó is appointed as rector.
Res em fa més respecte que posar-me al capdavant del que és casa meva. Res m'il·lusiona més que poder liderar i liderar plegats el futur de la UOC i res m'emociona més que començar avui perquè sé que ho faig acompanyada de totes i tots vosaltres, així que moltes gràcies.
2024 brings another big change. It's goodbye to the Tibidabo building as the institutional headquarters and the office of the rector relocate to the Poblenou campus, which also centralizes all the university's administrative, teaching and research activities. In addition, Open EU is launched, an alliance coordinated by the UOC to create a European Open University. It brings together 14 universities and 13 associations from across the continent. As this new chapter begins with the same conviction for the future, let's celebrate the first 30 years of the UOC.